false. It doesn't describe me, so that's why I don't use it. All right. Anyways, sorry, I spend way too much time trying to explain that. Maybe I should put that in the fact, because that's probably going to become the next most frequently asked question. And then eventually the frequently asked question section will just be a dissertation on my perspective on societal assumptions and all right. Right. Oh yeah, bone sword. Bone sword. Uh. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. So skeleton plus eyeball equals stuff. So yeah. Thank you, Lion. All right. Uh. Yeah. Okay. So you've won the game. Congratulations. I hope you had wonderful fun playing this project, etc., etc. Let's also. Yeah. How do we do the item pop up? No, not math pop up. The other pop up. The. Yeah. So where's the part where we do the. Oh yeah, in here. Okay. So receipt pop up. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Here we go. All right. So let's get all this stuff because we want to do this at the end of the game. Except instead of setting the material to those other things, we want to set the material to the bone sword, which is icon images index 7, I think we said it was. So now when you win the game, it should yeah, now when you win the game, it should say that you got the bone sword. But there's more that we have to do here. Because we also want to say skeleton. Oh, yeah, right. So skeleton NPC dot renderer dot material dot main texture equals, what is it, character pings index 1. Because now the skeleton has his eyeballs. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, Lion. Yeah, the correct way to watch Lost is to watch like maybe the first like 4 seasons and then just stop watching. That is the correct way to watch. That is like the correct way to watch Lost. At the end of like, I think I forget exactly when it like goes off the rails, but like there's a certain point you just stop watching, you assume what the ending should be, and then you yeah. Wow. Hey, B-Shred, you should memorize the first 31.4 digits of pi. Or the first 314. um, uh, uh, oh, yeah, yeah, Lion. You're here. Yeah, since you're here, maybe you want to do it instead, but one thing I wanted to do was make a skeleton that only had one eyeball. Because hypothetically, when a player gets an eyeball, they could give it directly to the skeleton. Like they don't have to get both eyeballs before giving the eyeball to the skeleton. So I was gonna make a maybe I don't know if you want to do it, but I was gonna make a version of the skeleton that has the sword and one eyeball. I mean, it's gonna take like 0 seconds to do, so I'll probably be done with it by the time stream delay, etc., etc. But I'm pretty much just gonna go like, wait, hold on, let me move my tool panel around. Basically gonna go, I guess, yeah, since I'm probably gonna accomplish it really fast, maybe you can do like art direction on it. But like, how do you feel about that? Is that okay? Oh, sorry, I did it. uh, 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 So I'll call this skeleton. So we have skeleton 1, and now I'll call this skeleton 1i. uh, sorry. So oh yeah, okay. And so I'll so element 0 will be skeleton 1i. Wait, where did? Oh yeah, and I also need to set skeleton one eye to have transparency. Uh, Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, alpha is transparent. All right, cool. Uh, all right, so yeah. Hey, we got a new follower. Joris, welcome. Thank you for following. I appreciate your viewership and your support. um, all right, so all right, so blah blah blah. So then else if I can just say else. So the thing that is else here is when we set the skeleton to have one eye. Your laugh's annoying, Jamizzles. No, your laugh, Jamizzles, your laugh sounds like elephants farting, is what your laugh sounds like. It's disgusting. You, gosh. I mean, everyone's been too polite so far, Jamizzles, and like no one told you, but everyone thinks this. Everyone thinks your laugh sounds like elephants farting. People have thought this your entire life. They've just been way too polite. I'm sorry, this charade can't go on any longer. You really have to correct yourself, Jamizzles, because it's just entirely inappropriate. So please, please, Jamizzles, take this to heart. I implore you. Your family and friends will thank you. I guess it's a little generous to assume that you actually have any friends, but the last time someone came in and just like spot trolled me, I didn't have a snappy retort, so I don't know. I felt I don't know. Inspiration just struck and I ran with it. Sorry about that, you guys. All right. uh, Character ping 0. All right. So when the sorry, Joris, you came at an interesting time. The content of the stream is not usually like that. you you do understand why I said that, right? Here, I'll keep the text highlighted, and this is what I was responding to, Joris, in case you lost the context. Um, uh, yes, I agree with you. Yeah, no, in actuality, it's not polite to say things like that. So, okay. So, yeah. Thank you, Lion, by the way. um, if my laugh is annoying, what a tortured existence this is. I laugh way too much. I laugh gratuitously much. So, what a horrible dystopian world this is, in which my laugh is annoying. Alright, do I need to do anything else? Oh, yeah. So this else case is also where... Oh, yeah, you know what? Is actually we can do, in either case, we can do cool stuff. Yeah, in either case, I'll say, stars. Oh, so let's add in a new, oh, so just fun fact, this channel is like basically PG-13. So thank you everyone for keeping the content of discussion in an appropriate range. So yeah, thank you. Just letting it out there because not all streams are that way. Some streams get really salty in terms of language. This stream gets salty in terms of like in terms of like passion, but yeah. All right, that's for example, that's actually why I mentioned it, because like I moderate stuff like that. All right. So but oh yeah, so I was gonna add in bool stars, I guess, or actually, no, I'll make another script. Who is it that Lion is? I forget who is it that gets really excited when I make a new script. I know someone was it no I don't think it was you, Lion. Someone gets really excited whenever I make a new script, and I guess it's time for them to get excited because it's not gonna all be written in one script. I'm gonna make a new empty game object. Stars. Put it at the origin. Should I parent this? Actually, I'll just no. Actually, I don't need an empty object. I can yeah yeah. No, I'll parent this to the player. Yeah, I tend to write a lot in one script, so uh, I don't know. I don't always write like everything in one script, but wait, what? Wait, where it starts? Get stars. Go, please, please get parented to that thing that I'm asking you to get parented to, please. Uh, please. All right. Reset position. Actually, let's tidy this up because we don't need to be looking at all these things. All right. Wait, why is plus icon? Wait, why is plus icon down here? I think this is a superfluous plus icon. Yeah. Why, why did we have two plus icons? I don't know. That's some good imagery there. Trent. Oh, thank you, Jamizzles. All right. I thought we were getting better about that, but um all right. Good times. Uh oh, actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give you a 1 hour ban for that. Instead of just purging your chat because um yeah, I try and just moderate. So like when I like if someone says something inappropriate, I try and just like rinse the inappropriate chat. I don't like banning. But if people specifically try and work around like the chat rules, like if people deliberately try and break the rules, like if they go out of their way to break the rules, that's when that's when I got banned. Because it's a waste of everyone's time. It's a waste of their time. It's a waste of literally everyone's time. They could spend that time instead becoming a better person, but no. So yeah, that's the rationale there. I don't like doing it, but it is my responsibility as this is my channel. Uh, no, I definitely don't. I like the only time I've ever permabanned anyone and like had it stick, like one time someone showed up and the first thing they said was like a horribly offensive like racial epithet, and that person got insta banned, and I'm not lifting that ban. Um, One time people came in and like started like spamming like ASCII art of like inappropriate things. They got permabanned. They stayed permabanned. Pretty much everyone else, like I have permabanned other people, but I tend to lift the permaban restriction because I don't believe that there's such thing as like an irredeemable person. I think people can be really awful, but like I think the best outcome for everyone would be if people would just become better people and not being and stop being so like deplorable. So I allow for that outcome because that outcome is important for the world. Anyways, thank you, Trent. um, so what was stuff and stuff? What was things and no, what I mean to be saying is, what was it doing? Oh, he's working on stars. Yeah, so stars is gonna have a script. Uh, New script. Stars. Uh, all right. So yeah. So stars. Uh, what? Okay. I don't know what just got modified, but whatever. All right. So on start, no, on update. Hmm. Yeah, so an update, if active self, if this dot game objects dot active self wait, do I have to even do that? If the game object is not active, the script probably won't run. So I probably don't actually have to do that. I think. We'll find out. Depends where in the world you are, Lion. In some places that's true. In some places the answer is tomorrow. So, yeah. Depends where in the world you are. And yeah, personally, I actually in 2 hours and 20 minutes, I have to go do that sort of thing. So we'll be working on this for another 2 hours and 20 minutes, and then we will be saying happy holidays until I probably won't stream again until Monday. Yeah, but we have some time, plenty of time, I would dare say. All right, so yeah, I have to hook up the audio stuff is another thing I have to do. I've never had to do that for projects. Like, we've never had audio for our stream jams before, so I might try and forget that. Like, not intentionally. Like, my brain might try and forget that by accident. So hopefully not. All right, so stars. All right, it has to have a public game object star. Save that. So we need a star prefab, basically. Oh yeah, star prefab actually would be a better name for it. Prefab. Yerp. So let's this will be simple. Game object. Create other quad. Reset position. So that's too big for one. It should only be like 0.3. 0.3. Yeah, 0.3 is I think a good size for it. And then give it the ping miscellaneous texture of a star. Name it star prefab, because why not? And then give it a transparent diffuse. Yes, because this is still allowed to have color, right? Like, that's a reddish star, right? Because I colorized it. Yes, good. Alright, so star prefab. Cool. Oh, this should go in the assets folder, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Alright, so I can get rid of this one. And then, oh, actually, you know what, though? I should set the Z value on these stars to be like... Wait, yeah, let's put it back in the scene. Let's have the Z value be like... Yeah. Something that'll show on top of the rest of the scene. So, like, -5, I guess. I think that's a good range. Alright, so star prefab. We can get rid of this one. Alright, so... Actually, you know what? Sorry, star prefab can actually have... Yeah, no. Star prefab... Blah, blah, blah. Can have a Z value of 0. I'll put stars as a Z value of -5. Yeah. Alright, so save that. So on update, why do you have that? You're lying. There's not actually an error there. So on update, oh yeah, so so float time to spawn a star equals 0 for starters. Public float float interval to spawn a star. Oops, not space, underscore. Interval at, or period between star spawns equals I don't know, like 0.2 or something, 0.2f, and then oh yeah, wait, hold on, oh wait, huh, um hmm. uh I've done something like this before. Wait, no, actually, yeah, no, I don't actually want to do what I've done before. I want to do something different instead. Yeah. So wait, no, I know what I can do. Um, so I'll say public float star range, or distance, max distance of star uh, bursts equals wait, so one so two, I think, maybe three. No, two is probably fine. I don't know, we can change this as needed. uh, um, oh, thank thank you, Jarisk. Yeah, I usually do the opposite. I usually have like very poorly descriptive naming. So I decided one of my 2014 New Year's resolutions should have been to get better at naming things, and so this being 2014, I only have like another week to make good on that resolution. Uh, I decided this like 2 days ago. All right, um, so yeah, so on update. Oh yeah, so the other thing we need is I guess uh, const int max stars equals I think it's 20 is probably gonna be fine. So then stars, no, not the full thing, just stars. Are you gonna be? Oh yeah, so game object array, stars equals new game object array of length max stars. Save that. um, I probably won't do audio for side quests. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like the I'm guessing you want. I'm guessing you're asking about having an audio effect when the side quest starts. But the thing about that is that I like to listen to music when I'm streaming, um, which is why you guys don't typically hear my computer audio. Um, and you guys don't typically hear my computer audio. So I could add audio to side quest, but you guys wouldn't hear it. So yeah, sorry about that. I might, I might be able to fix that at some point. But the other thing is that like side quest is actually supposed to reward people who, like side quest is supposed to be kind of like a thank you to people who actually like engage with the stream. So like I actually kind of set it up so that the more engaged you are with the stream, the faster you should be gaining experience. So if I did have an audio effect that like would remind people when the quest is occurring, then that'd be a little bit like cheating. Because you do so another fun fact about side quest is that you actually don't have to partake in the actual quests. If all you do is show up and do nothing, you do accrue experience, but just not as fast as people who are actually actively questing. Uh, just something to keep in mind. Right. Okay. So what music do I listen to? I listen to all kinds of music in general, but uh, so I All right, no, that is fair, Trent. And yeah, it like the right when you said audio, I kind of assumed you didn't mean like you want to hear footsteps all the time, but that you wanted that cue. And I think that is fair, cause yeah, now that I think about it, a lot of people just like a lot of people don't tune into the visuals. A lot of people tune into the audio, and that is valid. So it's probably something I should figure out at some point. But uh, yeah. All right, yeah. So you know what? I'll add that to the backlog. In fact, because I mean, it is something that like I mean, the reason I had an answer prepared is because this is something that I've thought about a lot. But yeah. Uh, Journey alert audio uh, for automated events. You don't need alert audio for manual events because when I actually like play the game correctly, I'll also be saying a lot of this information on stream. So uh, when that happens, the audio, yeah. Anyways, uh, I listen to all types of music, Lion. When I'm streaming, I listen to EDM because it like I don't know, it's like it like it's like the most energizing. It's the most like it. I tried to listen to like sad music on stream once, and I just got so depressed. um, oh, interesting. Yeah, and right. So that's also the reason that botting is verboten is not allowed because botting is like the opposite of engagement. Botting is like a surrogate for actual engagement. So, but yeah, yeah. So you don't really need to bot because it's not like you're losing experience by not participating in the events. You're just not gaining experience as fast. Um, yeah. So like if anyone cares about the math, everyone gets one experience point per event. People who participate in the event get an extra experience point just for participating. People who get nice get an extra experience point for getting nice. People who get perfect get another extra experience point on top of the nice bonus for getting it perfect. And people who get the initiative bonus get another experience point. So the most experience you get per event is 5. That's if you get perfect and initiative. The least you get is 1. That's if you just sat there and did nothing. Yeah. Fun fact. Uh, all right. So yeah. So what we do with this is if time to spawn a star is less than time, then we spawn a star, and then we say, ooh, excuse me. I got that feeling that like it felt like I was gonna sneeze, but I could also tell that it was like a fake sneeze. Uh, anyways, sorry. All right, so time to spawn a star equals time. Nope, equals capital T time. I should not start my variables with time because, anyways, time plus period between star spawns. But then the other thing that we want to do is to spawn a star. Oh. Hmm. Oh, interesting. So, ah, hmm. Yeah, I think I'm just sorry. I was just thinking about like how I want to set this up, and I think I want I like so. So basically, what I'm making here is like stars, like twinkly stars or whatever, like special magical stars that show up sometimes. And the thing that occurred to me is that I want a way to like rinse it so that we can start over. So I could give all of the stars like a half life. Like I could give them like a duration. Actually, oh yeah, you know what? No, but I'm not going to do that. Am I? Hold on. No, instead I'm going to say public void deactivate stars. Public void deactivate stars. So for int I equals 0, I less than max stars, I plus plus, stars index I dot set active false. So all right, so when we spawn a star, if so yeah, I won't bother checking. I'll just say when we spawn a star, we'll set that star to be true. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. We need int star cycle index starts at 0 times one star. So stars star cycle index dot set active true. The other thing we have to do at the end of this thing is we have to say star cycle index equals star cycle. Why are you not autocompleting? Star cycle index equals star cycle index plus 1 modulo max stars. Save that. Yeah. Yeah, the thing I listen to most is like is like this playlist, which I don't know. It doesn't update very often, but it updates often enough that it doesn't get completely boring to listen to frequently. So I also listen to it like very low and in the background, because if I had it on very loud, it would I'd be talking really loud because I wouldn't be able to hear my own voice. Yeah. So what's right? Okay, so star cycle. Okay, so yeah, so that's what we do if it's time to make a new star. Then the other thing we want to do is no, I think that's actually it. Oh no. The other thing we do is put it somewhere. So stars index, excuse me, stars index star cycle index dot transform dot position equals transform dot position plus new vector vector 3 random dot value times max distance of starbursts times 2 minus max distance of starbursts, comma, the same thing for the y value, comma 0. Yeah. So I'll just put it like in a random place nearby. Oh, also, yeah, I need to instantiate these at start. So at start, for this loop, so stars index 0 index I equals instantiate stars prefab or star prefab, comma doesn't matter. Transform dot position star prefab dot transform dot rotation. Say dropped a comma. A request. Hey, yes, you here? You're gonna do it. You're gonna ace that test. You're gonna blow everyone out of the water. You're gonna somehow exceed. So whoever's administering this exam, like they calculated how many potential points you can get on this exam, and somehow you're going to exceed that amount. You're going to do so well on this exam that you get nearly twice as many points as the creator of this exam even thought possible for a person to get on this exam. That is how well you're going to do on this exam. If the luck that I wish you right now works. Good luck. Alright, sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. One more thing about the music thing is that no, never mind. Wait, no, I can't say that and then just not say anything. Why is this complaining about? Oh, as game object, yeah. I forgot to say as game object. As game object. I know. So the thing I don't like about Spotify is that they don't pay their artists very well. Whoa, why is like all of the? Do you guys see that the middle of Spotify is missing? I don't know what that's about. Kind of cool. One of the nice things about it though is that in Spotify you can, if you had the premium version, actually you might not need the premium version to do this on a PC, but like in Spotify you can subscribe to a playlist and then you can have it automatically download that playlist, so it doesn't use barely any bandwidth, because the only time it downloads anything is when things get added to the playlist. So yeah, it's kind of cool, because then you can just listen to music all day and it doesn't actually take bandwidth, but it still gets updated. I mean, it takes like, yeah, anyways. Actually, yeah, this is all we have to do for starters. Alright. Cool. So I think, so yeah, now I think all we have to do is deactivate stars and set set stars to be active. So let's keep. So in our primary script, let's have a concept of stars equal, or no, I don't set it here. Save that. And set this, before I forget to set this, because I tend to introduce things and then forget to set them, which always yields just such wonderful errors. But instead of getting such wonderful errors right now, let's instead... Oh, cool. Yeah. I started with C languages, and it's been working out for me so far. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a good question. I was gonna say C sharp, but I don't know if that's quite there. C sharp is nice because it's not quite as hardcore as like C plus plus. But it might not necessarily be a good introductory language. So I don't know. I don't know if this is still the case. Like, we were talking about this the other day, and someone said that they were learning with Visual Basic, and that's actually what I learned with. I wasn't sure if like that was still relevant today, but apparently some people are still learning with it. So I know it's the one I learned with, and yeah, as I recall, it was not that bad. So that might be an option. Does anyone know a better option though? Like to bridge the gap between not programming and programming in C languages? If you're feeling gung ho, you could just jump right to C sharp, but that might take a little bit. Like that might be reaching a little bit. Uh, it's tough because like yeah, I don't know like all the languages. Like I like the languages I know all right, but yeah, it's tough to give recommendations when like I've only I mean, I don't know. Like, are there people? Actually, this is an interesting thought. Are there people who like know like just like bajillions of languages? Because like I guess they would be the best people to ask in terms of like those comparative statements. C sharp because it's cool. I don't know. I've actually never worked with C. I've worked with C++ plus plus and C sharp, and so I guess that was why I was recommending C sharp because I know it's less hardcore than C++. plus plus. So I don't know about C. Like just C. Isn't that really like old? I don't know. I tend to assume that like they've made improvements since then, but I actually never really learned C proper, so I don't know. um, Start with C++. plus plus. I don't think that's good advice. I, really? C++, plus plus, then C sharp? Really? C sharp is so easy though. I mean, I don't know. All right, yeah, I don't know. I guess consider their advice, but whatever. Uh, oh, cool. Wow, your dad sounds like a smart guy. Yeah, right. All right, well, Perk Tech, hey, that's awesome. Congratulations. What is it anything you can talk about, or is it all secret hush hush type of stuff? Um, that's either way, that's awesome. That's congratulations. Um, I'm glad to hear it's working for someone. I'm glad to hear that someone's having success out there. Um, Super not important, but yeah. Wait, hold on. Actually, wait. I just have to do something real quick that I noticed earlier, and has been just like ever so slightly irking me. Is that this pop up thing? There's like a thin seam between this between the math pop up and the the tile spacing, which is so vital that I absolutely have to fix it immediately. There we go. All right, a million years better, a million times better. All right, save that. All right. Um, Start with lol code. Ooh. Whoa, Lauren. Yeah, take Lauren's advice. 15 languages? All right. Well, yeah, C sharp is a scripting language, which is kind of what I was thinking. C sharp is a scripting language that like shares so much with like C languages that it's like why can anyone who said like yeah, anyone who said do C++ plus plus before C sharp, could someone expand on that? Cuz like I don't know, that seems crazy to me. Um yeah. Oh, I don't know. So Skillzors, just a heads up, like some of these people might not be giving you very good advice. Like I know I did ask other people, but like some people, I don't know. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe no one's doing this, but like some people when you ask them for advice about how to get into programming, they don't tell you what's good for beginners. They tell you like what's the most hardcore thing you should do to prove that you're a real programmer, which is frankly a lot of times just bad advice. Like it's funny and it's like I get why people do it, but like it's also bad advice. So keep in mind that like the best way to get into programming is not to prove how hardcore you are. It's to actually like start doing something useful and practical and meaningful. So I don't know for a fact that anyone is giving bad advice. I'm not I shouldn't even imply that, so I won't. But that is something to think about when when stuff and whatever. No, that's lies. Okay, so yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. Um, like you won't be able to do memory allocation stuff like that. That's right. So people, so all right. No, I say again, I shouldn't make assumptions, but like it's not like if so, so okay. So for some people, they don't want to start with the first thing. They want to start with everything. They want to make sure they're doing it all and just absolutely the absolute best, the tops of everything. Um, for other people, that's actually a lot of that stuff is never going to be meaningful. So for example, you might like maybe you'll get into caring about memory allocation at some point, but it's entirely possible that you won't. So some people say start with the hardcore stuff because you have to get good at this stuff, but and maybe that's true for them, and so maybe that's why it's important to them. But that's not going to be true for everyone. So I would just like to emphasize that starting with something that is actually legitimately good for beginners is not a bad thing. In fact, I think that's a message that gets lost a lot. And the part of the reason I emphasize it so much is that like a lot of people seem to think like the exact opposite, which I have to insist is not true for everyone. Sometimes it's literally okay to start with something that is good for people to start with. um, anyways, I actually don't have anything else to say on this topic. I've kind of been rambling, but wow, that sure sparked discussion. um, oh, sorry, I'm just reading up on chat because there's a lot of chat going on. Lion, we get it. You're a cool programmer and everything, but just don't lie to beginners just to make yourself seem cooler. We all know how cool you are, Lion. You don't have to lie to seem cool because everyone already knows how cool you are. Um, but thank you whoever got that. I missed that one completely, but thank you to everyone whoever was paying attention. Uh, all right, I'll do this one. um, so yeah, right. With stars, we're still working on stars. There's for starters. I think if I just run the game, the star script will be active, right? Wait, what? No? Why is the star script not active? Oh, because I never set a star prefab. So it's probably just giving a bunch of errors. Yep, that's something that I do fairly often. Oh, yeah, and there's another thing that I have to do that I just remembered. Wait, what? Why did you not get set? There you go. All right. Could I help you learn C sharp? That is what I'm here to do. In fact, everything I'm doing right now is in C sharp. Next week, I'm probably going to work in Python a little bit. But then the project after that will probably be in ooh. Actually, I haven't 100% decided. So I'm working in C sharp now, and so yes. Uh, for my next project, so oh yes, like I said, next week I'm probably going to work on side quests a little bit, which is written in Python. So I'm going to have to take a little break for that, regardless. And then the project after that, it might be in C sharp. It's very likely, in fact, that it will be in C sharp. I still haven't ruled out hacks. I'm still considering hacks for it. So there's an outside chance that the next project will be in hacks, but there's also a very strong chance that it'll be in C sharp. And so yeah, this is the right stream for you. This is BTTV. Oh, I think I told it, Ben, maybe. Yeah, I told it. I told it my name. So that way if people use my real name, yeah, so if you go to the settings and then set highlight keywords, I could say dolphin, for example. Like if I really like dolphins, so now I think when people say dolphin, it'll also highlight dolphin. Uh, yeah, all right. So yeah, all right. Uh, Now I get to find out how long stream delay is because yep, exactly. That's how long stream delay is. All right, so that worked, and now I'm gonna take Dolphin back out. Cool. Right. All right. Yeah. All right. Whoops. There we go. Excuse me. Um. All right. Oh yeah. So stars work now. Maybe. So when I hit run, we should see twinkly stars wherever. Yay! Well, that okay. That range is way too big. But other than that, look, twinkly stars. Wow. Why is that range so big? Oh, because of scaling and stuff. Maybe. No. Well, whatever. I'll just. Oh, max distance. Why did it get? Oh, I must have accidentally put it up to 3.9. No, it's supposed to be like 2. Actually, I'll do like 1.5. Oh yeah, because it's 2 in either direction. Oh yeah, I'll just make it 1 actually. Save that. All right, so thank you, Dice Guy. All right, so stars. That's not very exciting. That's not very exciting at all. I guess I should. What if I drop down the period a little bit? What if it was faster? It just looks like they're shuffling around. It doesn't look like they're. Eh. Huh. What if it was a bigger range? What if it was like 1.5? Nah. uh, what did you do, Trent Sterling? Oh, wait. Oh, cool. Yeah, I also have oh, I haven't finished exporting all of them yet, but if you scroll down and underneath my bio section, there's a link to my archive. So whenever I'm offline, you can check out, like, I've been doing this for months now, so I have like a backlog of videos too. And a lot, like for example, well, so a lot of the more recent videos are in Python because that was what I've been working in lately. But if you go even further back in the archive, I was working in C sharp for a project called Hero. So if you, especially if you see the streams titled Hero, because I think I used to title my streams with the project name back then, then yeah, there's a lot more C sharp stuff back there. Uh, I think I don't know. I think I might give them a slight outward, excuse me, like a slight outward translation. So like yeah, so for stars, hold on, let's turn off the script for a second. Let's for stars. So let's say on update if yeah, whatever. Okay, so the other thing we'll do is for all these things. Oh yeah, let's say uh um uh so what was it? Oh yeah, right. So float uh star glide speed equals, I don't know, 10. No, it should be very little, so like 1. Save that. Yeah, that was why I waited for people to say dolphin too, because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I guess BTTV just decided not to do that, not to handle that. All right, so yeah, so for et cetera, uh, transform. So stars index I dot transform dot position, no, position, yeah, equals or plus equals transform position excuse me, times time dot delta, no, capital T time dot delta time times star glide speed. So this way, oh, actually, it should be this dot normalized, yeah, star glide speed. So star glide speed might be too high, but now the stars will just like glide slightly. Yeah, there we go. All right, that's slightly cooler. Slightly, whatever. It doesn't have to be very cool. um. So actually, maybe the initial range should be less. So what if the max distance was more like 0.4? And what if the star glide speed was more like 2? Or like 3? What if this is like 0.5? So the other thing I was going to do is, that's probably fine. So, actually, I'll call this 0.5, and this can be like or no, what was this supposed to be, like 4 or something? Proper, entity component systems, yeah. 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 Trent is a very smart person, in case you guys didn't know. Trent, also a highly talented dev streamer. So if you're not following Trent, maybe consider following Trent. You can get quality stuff like this from his stream as well. Yeah. How come some of them move faster than others? Is that weird? So anyways, yeah, so the other thing the other thing I was going to do is I was going to set the color of the stars too, because why not? So when we so when we spawn a star, we'll give it a random whatever, and then I guess we'll also say like stars index star cycle index dot render dot material dot color, yeah, equals new actually I'm gonna define a palette of colors, I think. You lazy asterisks, you. Hey Don, how's it going? Welcome. We're making stars, pretty stars. Uh, hmm. I want the colors to be random, but I don't want them to be grody. Oh, so yeah, how do I do that? I could just like, because if I do new color, random dot range, or no, random dot value, random dot value, random dot value, then some of the colors will be like really schma, whereas I want them to be brighter than that. Because if I do this, they'll some of them will end up as like, uh, yeah, some of them are like bright and some of them are like dark and like, I guess I guess instead I'll do like I'll do like random, so like int or no, float r. How do we get how do we get just randomly bright colors? It'd be nice if there was a way to normalize and maybe there is a way to normalize yeah, I mean pixels. uh you guys can see mod links, right? I think so. I think you guys can see mod links. um, so yeah, what am I actually trying to do with this? I guess yeah, so random, so float uh R value or color R value equals random dot value, and then float color G value equals random dot value plus no, so it equals random dot value, wait, sorry, hold on a second. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, wait, no, I figured it out. Dono King, hey! Thank you for following. I could have sworn I'd seen you around here before, but no, thank you for following, and I appreciate your viewership and your support. um, so I basically want what? I don't even know. I'm just not gonna care about this. I could spend a lot of time making the stars cool colors, but whatever. I don't care. Uh, oh, I know what I'll do. Instead of random dot value, I'll do random dot range. Random dot range. Random dot range. Uh, 0 to 2. Why is that not working? Capital art range? What are you trying to do? I know. Yeah, there you go. All right, there you go. Yeah. And then oh, so yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So wait. So color or all right. I can do this. I swear I can do this. Float color R value equals random dot range 0 to 2. Float color G value equals random dot range 0 to 2. Float, bear with me, color B value equals color R value equals 0, and color G value equals 0 question mark. If so, it equals 1. Otherwise, it equals random range. Yeah, how about that? I think. And then, oh right, so I should not use random values here anymore. I should use R, G, and B. I think that should give nice colors. Alright, sorry, I was not paying attention to chat for a minute. Yes, oh yeah, sorry, Trent. You're more than welcome to share cool projects that you're working on. In fact, I encourage people to do so. Unity, yeah, no, Unity, yeah, right, okay, yeah, thank you, Jorisk, for answering. Yeah, I work in Unity and I work in C Sharp, but you can also do JavaScript and Boo, like Jorisk says. Uh, um, yeah, Unity is like an engine, and the Unity engine accepts scripts of C Sharp, JavaScript, and Boo. Uh, yeah, cool. Thank you guys for catching that while I was distracted. I think basically what I did is I made sure that the stars should not be like bright colors. There should be fewer possible colors, but Kamarjini. Sorry for mispronouncing your name, but thank you very much for following. I appreciate your viewership and your support. Welcome. um, did I save this? Because I think if I save this and I run it, then the stars should be like more primary colors. Oh, maybe? Huh. I guess white stars are okay. I just didn't want black stars. How come some of the stars don't even move? Huh. I'm normalizing the, I guess some stars just actually show up at 0, 0, 0. And so even normalizing that vector, it just still ends up with 0, 0, 0. Or just like, I don't know. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kamarjini. And I'm sorry again for mispronouncing your name. Oh, Quicksilver. Welcome. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, you're slightly less welcome now that I've read your, comment, but no, I'm just kidding. Whatever. What is my job? My job is to save the world. I'm very bad at it. um, Cam. That is much easier. I can pronounce Cam. Although if I'm mispronouncing Cam, please let me know, and I'll apologize more. Uh, all right, yeah, I'm gonna stop spending so much time on the stars. 'Cause, seriously, why does the first one always show up? It seems like the first one never has any translation value to it. It always just shows up like right there. But maybe that's just my imagination. No, the first one always like shows up right there. Oh, another thing I need to do is I need to so the star texture is supposed to clamp. Otherwise there's little like dots and stuff. What? Oh yeah, apply. Thank you. Yeah, why did the first stars like have zero translation? I don't get it. I don't get it. I also don't care anymore. Uh, Alright, so we can start stars as inactive. And I think, yeah, if I run this and start star as inactive, if I hit active, yeah, okay, good. It doesn't bother doing things while stars is inactive. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, right. Alright, so the one thing I've neglected to do but should do is that when I instantiate these, oh yeah, right. Because I don't just instantiate them. I also want to parent them to this .gameObjects .transform. What is the best game I've made? That's a good question. Like of my independent projects, it's not the best. Okay, so I'll give a few answers to that question, as I tend to do. The best game I've made that is actually like made and not just a buggy demo is Hero. But I say that one first, not because it's the best game I've made per se, but because it of all the games I've made that are not very buggy, like all the games that I've made that are actually like playable and not super buggy, uh, that one is the best. I spent the most time on it, anyways. The the game that is arguably more fun, but has way more bugs in it and is like really super broken in tons of ways, is Ima. Ima's the first. Oh, also Ima. Like people who are colorblind can't even play Ima right now, but I'm fixing that, and I'm fixing all the other bugs, and I'm gonna make a real game out of Ima. And when I'm done, I think when I'm done making Ima, I think the answer to that question will then be that Ima is the best game that I've made. I hope. We'll find out. um, all right, so yeah. All right. What was I doing with stuff? Right. So we did. Oh yes, I was parenting the stars. So stars. Index I dot transform dot parent equals this dot transform, or just transform. Yeah. So save stuff. Yeah. All right. So now we start with stars inactive. All right. Start. We can activate it and it'll start making stars. We can deactivate it as needed. We can reactivate it. Wait, was it still making stars even when it was inactive? Seems like it was. So I activated it for a moment. So there should only be like 4 stars when I reactivate it. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, I think that's fine. Probably. And so, alright. So, that's gonna happen. So stars, I guess, will be what happened when you, like I said, if you give a skeleton an eyeball, you get stars. So, um, um, all right. So, sorry, I was just highly amused by your conversation in chat. You guys, cool guys. Um, so the game's almost done, basically, almost, except, I still need to build out the world, like the last thing that needs to get built out. And, I mean, I definitely need to change the world because, the one thing we can't leave is all this empty green space, because the player can get lost in empty green space. No matter where they go, there has to be like points of reference. So, yeah, there's that. And anyways, so I could just make the world a lot smaller, but I do want to add some more to the world, so that's not quite like this. Actually, maybe I'll just make the world smaller. Yeah, what if or what if I did like this, and then, I don't have this one selected, right? Do I have this one selected? Yeah, that one's selected. And the not the skeleton. Alright, so what if I just moved, am I moving everything now? Yeah, what if I just moved it all like this, for example? Then I could just make the world smaller. Let's make the grass. Uh, uh, where's the grass tile? So what if you were just like, I don't know, 21 by 21? No, bigger than that. 31 by 31? uh, does that still work? Doesn't seem super broken. And I'll still fill it. Oh. Why did that guy... I don't think that's supposed to happen. Oh, right, because I didn't actually shrink the size of the world. I just shrunk the size of the tile. So yeah, what if I did that? What if the grid size was 31 instead of 101? Why not make the world procedurally generating? Yeah, that's what I always do, Lion. I always make the world procedurally generating. But we decided that this game was supposed to be an open world game. And so instead, I was like, alright, well, I guess if we're trying to make an open world game, then... Wait, what the heck? Why are there no characters anymore? What happened to all the characters? I shrunk the size of the game world and all of a sudden the characters disappear? That's stupid. Whatever. I shrink the size of the grid size and all of a sudden the characters disappear. That's the dumbest. What are you... Oh, we're hitting an error. Alright, good. Good. Alright, so 31. Let's see what error we're hitting. I always forget to look for errors. When everything's malfunctioning, I just assume they're malfunctioning quietly. But no, this one's malfunctioning loudly, so that's good. Position for grid. What? Oh, right. Oh, right. Yeah. So, this should be max... Or no, this should be like grid size -1 divided by 2 is what this is actually supposed to be in all of these cases. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see if that works better. Characters, no? So, no. Characters, no? Error. Why error? Shut up. You're lying. Alright, fine. Grid size -10. I don't care. No, -9. I really shouldn't have to subtract anything else here. Oh, wait, no. I missed one. Whoops. That's all. There we go. Alright, save that. There we go. Alright. So apart from the fact that the world is smaller now, everything still works. Yay, look, everything still works. Yay, we did it. Cool. Oh, I probably got distracted if I finished the thought. Like, to me, open world games are not about procedurally generated worlds. They're about, like, handmade worlds, so that... Because, like, a procedurally generated world doesn't feel open. It just feels infinite. Like, I was having difficulty describing this the other day, too. But, like, with an open world, like, you turn a corner, and who knows what could possibly be there. In a procedurally generated world, you turn the corner, and you know roughly what could possibly be there. Like, once you've seen a sum of the world, you get what the world's about, and, like... Right? Does that make sense? So that's why, for this project, we did not go with a procedurally generated world. But I will still Sorry, so now we have less of a map to fill out. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit lazy. Not like lazy, but like the deadline is in 45 minutes. Because I'm going to leave myself half an hour to actually upload the build and make sure that it works. um, but yeah, so I'll probably spend the next 45 minutes well, finishing up the stars because I never actually finished those up, and then making a, I don't know, set dressing or whatever. And then once we have like all those core pieces in, then if I feel like it, we can start growing the world out and like adding more to the world and stuff. But yeah, I don't want to commit to more than I think we can do. All right, so now when we all right, so now as with all of our other uh, duration-y things, let's have a float time at which time at which to hide stars equals 0 for starters. Save that. Public float stars duration equals I don't know, probably like 5, because why not? For starters, we can tune that. So right, so then on update, like we check for deactivating these things, we'll want to do the same thing with stars. So stars dot active self and time at which to hide stars is less than time.time, then stars dot active self false. And so then so then when you give the player, so then when you give the skeleton an eyeball, you get stars. That took way longer than it should have, but whatever. So stars dot set active true, not transform, true, time at which to hide stars equals time plus stars duration. Save that. Yeah, let's make sure that works. So let's get an eyeball, give it to the skeleton. We take a stick, we give it to you. What do you give us for a stick? You give us a ring. Take the ring and give it to the clown. Yes, Ruby. Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing I want to change. I want the monster to give you a sword. The monster gives you the eye monster gives you a sword, and whoever gives you a sword now, I think possibly the clown or something, gives you a gives you whatever. I just want to switch those two. All right. So look, stars. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's funny. It's using world position, so the stars are drifting away from the center of the world. So what I actually meant to say there is local position, I guess. Where am I doing that? Yeah, transform position. So no, yeah, transform dot local position. Position. Right? Is that? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's try that. There are inconsistent line endings. No one cares about your inconsistent line endings. So, oh yeah, I should do the thing about... Yeah, okay, so the yellow person gives you the sword, but I'm going to make it so that the eye monster gives you the sword. Because no one wants the sword, is the whole point. So, the ring... No, wait, no. I need the yellow person. Where's the yellow person? No, the clown. Yeah, the clown. Whoops. Ruby, iMonster. Where's iMonster? Where did you go? iMonster. iMonster. Oh, there you are. I'll just cheat. I'll just look on the other screen. Have the ruby. Give me the eyeball. Yay. Oops. Whatever. Alright, so here, have the eyeball. Oh wait, I shouldn't stand in the origin, because to test this, it would have worked either way. Whoa. The stars are like hauling butt. Why are the stars gliding so fast all of a sudden? Huh. Oh, because I'm setting there. I'm setting. Oh, right. Alright, so. Oh, wait. Huh. I'm no. What is this? I don't know. All right, I'll just scroll. I'll just tune down the glide speed. To like 1 or something. Yeah. Why are the stars being so weird? Wait. Oh, I can't activate it because it keeps getting deactivated. Fine. Let's comment that out. Let's comment that out for a second. So I can test it again. Alright, so activate stars. Good. Alright, so no matter where I'm standing, stars should still go like that. Actually, that's faster than I want. So let's do like, that's slower than I want. It's like 0.5 maybe. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. So you go to 0.5, and then we can reactivate that other thing. Save that. Alright, so yeah, and they deactivate at the correct amount of after the correct amount of time. Congratulations, Lion. You're getting there. You're getting that gear. Fat loots. Sweet XP. Sick grind. Excuse me. So yeah, actually, I guess the game is like basically done. Oh. Actually, yeah. Oh, one thing. Uh. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, actually, yeah. So where's the math? Which one's the math one? So the math one will leave outside here, but these other two, I'm actually going to put inside here, because oops, what am I doing? Suddenly did something on my other computer somehow. I don't know how, but oops, I took too much. I got one too many lines. These ones, I'm going to put in here, because at the end of the why do you? It always screws up my line breaks. Because it's a jerk. But anyways, no, Visual Studio just, anyways. Alright, so, yeah, here we go. So now the game should just legit, alright, let's play through the entire game. Let's see if the entire game works. It won't take long. Alright, oh, I still need to change the thing about the thing. Alright, dear, hey, how convenient. Have this french fry. I mean, oh, so the yellow guy, where's the yellow guy? You. Have this mustache. Yay, Ruby. Where's the monster? Have a gem, give me an eyeball. Where's the monster? Down here. Cheating. Have a gem, give me an eyeball. Yay. Alright, so now when we beat the game, yay! We got the bone sword. Stars forever. And so now the last thing that we have to do is just, oh look, and the skeleton has both of his eyeballs. You have the bone sword. Stars forever. And now we just need the skeleton to blast off into space. And oh, we still need to hook up the audio. Yeah, and then we need to just like throw stuff into the game world real quick. All right, we can do this, you guys. We have it within sight. It's within our reach. So all right. I should probably put in a cheat button so that I don't have to run through the entire game every time I want to test the ending. Maybe I'll just get the ending right, super right, the first time, and then it won't be that hard to test. All right, music. Yeah, music is already installed. I just have to re-enable it. Right now I have it disabled just because I keep going in and out of play mode, and it could get annoying to hear it too many times. But yeah, it's all hooked up so that when we're ready to pull the trigger on that, we can just turn it right back on. We have some pretty sweet music for this game. All right, so float time at which to blast off the skeleton equals 0. Yeah, so we can add more stuff into our update case too, because in the case that you've won the game, congratulations, etc., etc. We'll want to say if oh yeah, we'll also want so time at which to blast off the skeleton equals 0, and then float duration of delay before blasting off the skeleton equals oops, did not mean to capitalize that, equals I think like 5 seconds. 5 seconds is probably too long. No, 5 seconds is probably good. I don't care. So you get to celebrate. You get to enjoy your stars for. Actually, no. 5 seconds is too long. I'll do 2.5 because I don't want to tune this value. I don't want to go through the testing loop to tune it a million times over. But just in case, I'll make this public. All right. So yeah. So you have won the game. Congratulations. So if oh yeah. So the other thing is we have to set time to blast off the skeleton when we win the game. So time to at which to blast off the skeleton equals time plus duration of delay before blasting off the skeleton. I can actually get rid of this because we never hide the receipt at the end of the game. You keep the bone sword forever, or it just stays on screen forever. Yeah. So yeah, all right. So then, wait, what's the error down here? Oh, I still haven't swapped the monster sword, etc., etc. All right, that's not important. Right. So the monster, yeah. So on case 8, it's not going to return 1. It's going to return. What is the index of the sword? Well, actually, no. I can just check up the yellow person because the yellow person, yeah. Okay, so the monster is going to return 2, and the yellow person is going to return 1, because that would. Otherwise, the monster is too important, and the yellow person isn't important enough. So this way, they're kind of equally important. Not equally important, but like the yellow person is not completely unimportant. All right, so if time at which to blast off the skeleton is less than time, whoops, time, then we blast off the skeleton. So then yeah, skeleton NPC dot. Oh yeah. So wait, it first. So, oh, okay. I'll say bool skeleton is blasting off equals false. All right. So yeah, if wait, where were we? Yeah. If time which blasting off skeleton is greater than time, skeleton is blasting off equals true, skeleton npc dot set, skeleton npc dot material, renderer dot material dot or main texture equals character things index 2, I think is the index of the image of the character of the skeleton blasting off. And then I'm gonna set time at which to blast off the skeleton down to 0 again. Or no. Oh, wait. It starts at 0. Oh, wait. Oh, no, this isn't gonna... Yeah, no. Huh. I'm just gonna set it's like a gazillion or whatever. I don't care. Just so this stops evaluating. I don't know, whatever. Plus equals like a jillion. That's a sufficiently big number. That is many seconds long. Yeah, sure. So then, if is my internet gone? It's like it's dropping down to like red. My bandwidth is like. My bandwidth was like not happy for a second there. I thought I might have been losing my internet connection, but it seems to be stabilizing. So if skeleton is blasting off, skeleton is blasting off, we'll do a thing, and this can actually be the else case. Oh yeah, derp. Yeah. All right. So yeah, no, I actually don't have to worry about this because that's the else case. So eventually this will be the true. This will be true. And you can actually participate even after the end of the event. Yeah. Cuz so Lauren, Lion and Trent, you all got credit for that. Not full credit, but you do still get credit. Was it yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The more I think about it, the more it would be nice to have a some sort of indication when an event started. So maybe for the meantime, I'll just try and mention it when I notice it. Yeah, I don't even mean to be relying on the automated system as much as I do. Like it's meant to be more of like it's meant to be more of like something for me to like stay active with, but yes, you get more credit than just AFKing. Right. Oh yeah. So so like I was describing the scoring rubric earlier. So everyone gets 1 point just for the like there's you get 1 point just for being here. You just like for sticking around and like persevering, even if you take no action whatsoever. And like I said before, you get 1, 2, or 3 points of points depending on if you got nice or perfect or not, but took action. You get 1 point for initiative. So if you don't participate in an event, right, like I said, you only get that 1 point. However, once the event ends, so at the end of the event, that's when the extra points are calculated. Well, actually, no, initiative happens during the event. It happens when the initiative thing is said. But then, right, so the points are calculated at the end of the event. If you participate in an event after the conclusion, like when Trusty Bard says like many lovely bouquets were picked, blah blah blah. If you participate after that, you get your participation point. So right. So like so if maybe right. So flower. So people who chose flower got 2 experience points during the event. They got the 1 just for participating, and they got the 1 just for being there, and the other point for participating. So like if flower had been perfect and it had been +4 experience, if you do flower after the end of the event, you don't get the perfect bonus, but you do still get the extra point for not just being here, but for participating. Sorry, I haven't explained this system very often, so my terminology for I'm probably like, yeah, I should like come up with a term for like so okay, so 1 point for presence, 1 point for participation. Everyone gets the presence point. If you participate late, you get the participation point. I don't know. Maybe that's what. Alright, anyways. Yeah. All right. Let's let's follow it up with these game systems. So when the skeleton is blasting off, skeleton dot no skeleton what do we call the skeleton object? Skeleton, right? Skeleton dot transform. Why do you not enthusiastic? Skeleton NPC, right? Okay. Dot transform dot position plus equals. Oh yeah. So I guess we. Oh, thank you, Trent. So public float skeleton blast off speed equals I don't know, like 5 maybe. This part I can test because I'll set this to true for starters. So skeleton blast off speed plus equals new vector 3. Actually no, I can just say skeleton blast off velocity, and then this won't be a float, it'll be a vector 3, no, vector 3, and it'll be equal to new vector 3 0. Wait, which direction do I want to? The y direction. So 0 5 0. Oh, it'll be sorry, it'll be vector velocity time times time dot delta time. Yes, you have until the start of the next event, which is a good healthy amount of time, right? So I think that the time between events is anywhere from like 10 to 20 minutes, so you have a good amount of time to participate. So actually, if you show up to the chat channel, you can ask someone what was the last event hypothetically, and if the person tells you what events have occurred recently, you can get participation bonus that way. Hypothetically, not that I'd necessarily encourage that, but why did I even mention that? Oh, whoops, did I spell? Oh, I misspelled position. Better? Be happy. Oh, wait, position dot position? Derp. Whatever. Skeleton blast off velocity? Did I not spell it right? Or I just didn't change the name at all, right? Yeah. Velocity. Alright, there we go. So I'm starting blast off to be true, so the skeleton should start blasting off like basically immediately. Okay, good. So why is it not blasting off? Oh, right, no, I set blast off to be true, but I didn't set you have won the game, congratulations, etc., etc. So just for testing purposes, let's start with these as true. Yeah, they blasted off way too fast. So how about like 1? Is that better? There you go. Alright, that's better. I could probably go a little bit faster, so like 1.5. Save that. Alright, re-disable these for starters. So false. False. Alright, so the other thing that we'll do... Oh yeah, so now we need our... Thank you, Trent. There's yeah, I'm glad people like it because like the whole time I was making it, I was like, is this even going to be interesting? Like, maybe the reason no one's made this game before is not because no one's thought to make this game before, but because this game's not going to be fun at all. But I don't know. Yeah, it was. I don't know. So the whole time I was like, ah. But yeah, it's really reassuring to hear that you guys like it. Um, thank you. Um, uh, so, oh yeah, 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 yeah. So I need to add a sound thing to the. Oh, first for one thing, I need to make my sound effects not. Oh, oh yeah. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this is blasting off. I'm gonna make these public so I can just toggle them to test them. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, ooh, yeah. Yeah, wait, no. This one doesn't have to be public. This one can be not public. Um, this one I'm going to make public so that I can just cheat to the end of the game. It won't do everything correctly, but it'll let me test what I'm about to implement, which is the sound effects for yeah, right? I I mean, like, the original idea for SideQuest was like, before I was planning on running it in my channel, I was planning on making it for marathon game streams. Vexane, hey, how's it going? Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I was planning on making a SideQuest for like charity marathon streams because, like, I don't know, it seemed like a cool time for people to get even more involved, like that sort of thing you want people involved with. So uh, I yeah, but then and I might still someday. I might like, this is the secret control panel, which is like, it's awful. Like, the buttons aren't labeled, or like the you know, this like the little options are like barely labeled, and like you have to know how, like, you have to know like all the secret commands in order for to use it correctly. But like, if I, you know, it probably wouldn't be too hard to polish this up and make it look better, and then yeah, I might still do that at some point. Especially if people really like it, which cool. Um, yeah, right. That was the other thing. Originally, I was planning on finishing it in a week. I was gonna, what was it? It was, I was gonna finish it in the last week of October, or was it the last week of November? Oh, I keep saying I've been working on this game for months, but I guess I didn't actually work on it for as long as I. I guess I didn't work on it for that quite as long as I say. Yeah. All right, so it was like what, like a month and a half or something? I don't know. Uh, or no, yeah, no, I don't remember. No, 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 it was October. It was, I was supposed to finish it in October because in November I was going to start on a different project. Right? Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, so I have been working on it for months. Anyways, I know. Yeah, that's the nice thing about the archives, right? I like okay. Oh yeah, so the sound effects. Oh, I should probably turn off my music and put on the speakers because, yeah, good job. You guys know how to sail a pirate ship. Oops. Um, oh yeah, there used to be a command to check your experience, but now your experience just automatically shows up on screen. So yeah, cause like I had to take out or I didn't have to take out that command, but in order to put the game in the primary chat channel, um, I did not want to have any commands. Like, I literally didn't want to have any commands. But if there were no commands, then it wouldn't really be a game. So I kept the action commands and I took out literally everything else because, so yeah, so for example, like you can see, okay, so how it works now is, when you participate in an event, it shows your, it shows your how much, yeah, it shows how much experience you gained. Like at the very end of the event, it shows it's like you got +4 experience for that event. So it would have said +4 equals how much experience you have. And now because you participated in the event, it, like, that's your way of signifying, like, yes, I care about my experience. Like, I care about my experience enough to actually participate in an event. So now so like Kano Monster, for example, and High Tech RS, they haven't participated in events yet, so all we see is their name when they walk across the screen. But for the players who have participated, we'll not only see their name, we'll also see how much experience points they have. So that's how it works now. Uh, so yeah, it's not. I mean, like the stats command was never instantaneous, anyways, because like the stats command can only you can only use the stats command every so often. Wait, where is your character, Trent? Did it? Oh no, yeah, we did see. I think we did see your character at one point. He's just like making the rounds, doing laps or something. Anyways, uh, um, yeah, because like hypothetically, if you were running the like yeah, because when I was making the game again, I was planning on putting it in like bigger streams than just this one, and so like if you had like thousands of people playing, and they all did the stats command, well, if you have thousands of people playing, it's going to take a little while for the character to walk across the screen, anyways. But yeah, stats command wouldn't have worked. Stats command wouldn't have even. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, Lauren cheated. Lauren got tons of experience back when experience was easy to get, and then I bumped up the experience gains. Or, like, Lauren got a bunch of experience before I rebalanced the game. And then, because of the way I rebalanced the game, like, I had to. Yeah, she. Lauren got, like, a. Basically, there's, like, a multiplier that went into effect, and Lauren got tons of experience from it. um, I cheated on Lauren's behalf. No, everyone got the same multiplier, but because Lauren had a much higher starting value, uh, there was a much bigger number to multiply. All right. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I put my speakers on so that I could go over to assets and mission complete. Let's play this. Can I just play this? Or I'll this is not a 3D sound. If is this is not a 3D. None of these sounds are 3D sounds. I still haven't hooked up the sound. Well, I haven't hooked up the mission complete sound either. But all right, so skeleton is going to have a audio clip, audio source. The audio clip will be mission complete, and it won't play on awake. We have to tell it to play, I guess. So save that. So let's say, yeah. So when we're doing the blast off thing, let's have that when we say the mission complete. So yeah. So how do we do that? Skeleton NPC dot audio dot play or clip dot play. No. Yeah, how do I play an audio clip? Unity script C# play audio clip. Play one shot? Sure. Audio.play one shot. I didn't see that in there. Or, oh, I guess I didn't look for it. So audio.play one shot. There we go. Cool. How about that? Wait, what? Was supposed to pass through an argument or something? Oh. Wait, what? Yeah, what are these? The clip being played. There only is one clip. Okay. Mission. So mission. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why do I have to declare the audio clip? It already knows the audio clip. Oh, so wait, that's dumb. So wait, I have to say skeleton npc.audio.clip. That's dumb. You're a function, play one shot. No, sorry. Yes, that is a true statement, because yeah. Alright, so audio.clip, I guess. Uh, uh, that's dumb. Uh, what's the other one? Oh, volume. It's like 1, I guess. Alright. Save that, I guess. so, right, so.
My mission here is complete.
There we go. Did you guys hear that? Let's, yeah, so it's gonna blast off immediately. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no. You have won the game is supposed to start as false. Alright, so I start it, and then as soon as I hit click this you have won the game thing, it'll automatically blast off, because the blast off time is 0, so.
My mission here is complete.
Oh. I also need the skeleton to draw on top of that house, for example. Because it look at it go. Oh, I probably needed to stop blasting off at a certain point. Because otherwise, it'll just, probably, like, hit a boundary error or something. Alright, so if blasting off, let's say, so, like, if, skeleton npc dot transform dot position dot y is less than, I don't know, let's say the edge of the map is 31, so sure, then we'll move it, but otherwise we'll stop it. It doesn't even need to go to the edge of the map. I don't know, whatever. Excuse me. So I guess I can just set the z. If I just set the z value of the, no, I don't want it to draw over the UI. Oh, but the UI is really high up, so yeah, I can set the skeleton to like -10, and I think that should be sufficient because it's orthographic, so you can't tell that the skeleton is really high up in the air, but it should. Yeah, it still draws under the UI. So now if it blasts off.
My mission here is complete.
Yay! All right. So let's get some audio balance, because there's the audio too. There's the main camera has the music. All right. So how does
My mission here is complete.
That's pretty well balanced. Sounds okay. And then, oh yeah, so then the other sound effect I have to add up is, or the other sound effect I have to add in is the sound effect on a successful whatever. So I guess this will be on me. Audio source. Don't play on awake, don't loop. Audio clip. Baby wizard. So what did I have set as the volume for the, yeah, 0.4. I think I think the clips are just at different audio levels. So actually play on awake, yeah. Yeah, that seems okay. So the clip is playing like right at the start of the script. So the ting tong zzz-ring, that's like the well, here I can turn off the background music again for a second. I guess we're using the sound effect for a successful trade. Like if you trade and you get a higher tier item than you start with. Tigroso, sorry for mispronouncing your name, but hey, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. I think that should be fine. And then let's hear the blast off.
My mission here is complete.
I think those audio levels sound okay. I'm not really much of an audio guy.